Hello, and welcome to another edition of Noob Worship. Today, guys, I'm going to be practicing In the Secret. This is a song I remember growing up and hearing as a kid at worship concerts and at camps and stuff, and so it has a good sentimental value to me, and maybe it does to you guys too. But anyways, Noob Worship is just this process of me trying to train myself to be a worshiper, to be able to honor my Father in heaven by using my abilities to glorify Him. And for those of you who are great guitar players, please forgive me. But if you want to, you could leave some comments in the description below on things I can work on to improve my musicianship. And if any of you, just wants to join along and sing with me, worship with me, that would just be a great thing as well, because I'm just worshiping my Father. And so, welcome once again to Noob Worship, and let's get into it. Just one of those songs that, I fell in love with as a kid growing up. I always remember it was just a song that blessed me, and now that I've come back around full circle and have come to my own conviction of faith, that, it's just one of those that really I would love to be able to play and sing. So maybe you guys can offer me some tips and advice to that one. Make fun of me if you want, because this is Noob Worship. So one more thing, you guys thought you were just going to get this one song, but I actually have been kind of messing around with a song that I'm just kind of making up on my own as I go, and maybe you guys can help me with it. So if somebody out there has an idea or wants to add a chorus or a phrase to this and you want to send those over, keep it simple. And I'd love to be able to work on this song with you guys. But this is what I've got so far. I'm going A minor, E, G, D, A minor, E, G, D. And the lyrics are kind of forming like this. It's more like a, if I have the voice of David, I would dance, sing. Hold on, let me restart. If I had the voice of David, I would sing like David sang. If I had the moves of David, I would dance like David danced. You know what? It doesn't matter what you sing or dance like. He just wants you to sing him praises and give him the glory that's right. I would challenge the prophets of all. If I had the faith of Elisha, I would ask for a double portion. I don't need to be those guys to challenge the idols in my life. Alright guys, well that was just a special treat. That's what you'll get if you keep tuning into these Noob worships, because you know, I was a singer-songwriter for many years for a rock band. If you check out the long Welcome to Noob Worship, you could see that short little video I put in there at the beginning of me singing one of our band songs. It didn't go anywhere. We broke up, as most bands do, of course. But I would eventually like to turn Noob Worship into not only being able to play worship songs, play you know, songs other people have wrote, but a time of spontaneous worship where just, you know, we can make songs together, we can write, just get better at our musicianship and our ability to worship. Because worship, for those of you who don't know yet, is not just singing the song, it's not just raising your hands. There are actually tons of Hebrew words that were translated into this phrase worship. You know, there's even a worship word in Hebrew that means to hit the high note. There's a word in worship that means to lay flat, you know, flat on your face. There's a word of worship that's talking about instruments, and I'm going to talk about that as we get into Noob Worship, because once again, this is the thing to learn for me and for you guys too. Maybe if I pick up some little interesting tidbits along the way, I can share, or you can share with me. So if you once again thought you could come up with maybe a phrase or a you know, a line for this little riff here I'm playing. Try to write something down, leave it in the comments below, like this video, and please subscribe if you'd like to stay tuned to these Noob worships. Anyways guys, thanks, have a great day, and I'll catch you next time.